Oi vlog! Today is a beautiful day and we are at Termas de Chaves in my hometown. If you're not from here and you haven't been here before, you probably don't know that this is a thermal city. We have thermal water that comes from the ground naturally. It's really warm and this water is used for a lot of different things health related. So today we're going to explore this area and we're going to show you in case you want to come and visit, because this is actually a really pretty area. On my back it's a place that you can go inside and they will give you water. I'm gonna go now with Miss Tina. We're here today and we're gonna go inside and get some warm water so you can see and enjoy with us. Let's go. Before we go though, I want to tell you that outside this place you can also find a place that is open air and you can get water from that without having to go inside. Both are free though. You can go to Annie. Inside you can sit down and relax and it's much cuter, but outside you can also come here and get your own water. Right there we're gonna go now. It says Fountain of the People and you have these stairs that you just go down and here is your water. So it says sodium bicarbonated, fluoridated and carbonated water. You can see 163.4 Fahrenheit and thermal hot water. So be careful because it's really warm. It has a pretty strong smell, I have to say, that comes from the minerals. I haven't drunk it in decades though. I think I did it as a kid. So we're gonna do it now. We're gonna go inside here and check it and I will tell you about the flavor in a second because I don't remember. Welcome to the Chaves thermal space. Here you can have a glass of thermal water and enjoy a space for togetherness and relaxation, ideal for a break and enjoy the moment. Cheers to health. Cheers to health. So let's go. Right when you get in, you get this beautiful garden. I find it so pretty and today the sky is amazing. You got this beautiful huge tree. There's a lot of different species and you go in this beautiful Portuguese floor. This is very typical from my country. You see it a lot in Lisbon actually. And right in front of you, you have this amazing wall of Portuguese styles personalized for here. This is so pretty. I love the contrast of this blue and the white. This is very typical from here. And yeah, you get in and you get these chairs that you can sit down on and at the end you can get your water. Olá. Dá para beber bocadinho de água, por favor? This is where the water comes from. It's natural. It comes from the ground, as I told you before, and you just come, ask, and get your water. And you just get it in a glass, and you can sit down and relax in the chairs. Obrigado. These chairs that you can sit on already have a space for your little glass, and we're just gonna sit here and enjoy. I haven't been here in such a long time. I'm gonna try to get some shots of how it looks, because this is so nice. I am actually so happy that we came here. Okay, let's try this water. Cheers, guys. Oh, this is very interesting. It tastes like carbonated water, but it doesn't have the bubbles.
Parece água minerais, assim, não.
Mas parece que é uma água carbonizada.
Sim, mas sem gás, já viste?
Yeah, so it doesn't have the bubbles, but it does taste like that type of water, and it's warm, but it's not too warm. I've waited for like 3-4 minutes tops, and you can drink it pretty well. So, cheers.
Gostas?
Sim. Tu?
Sim.
Já não bebia desde criança.
Eu já não bebo há muitos anos.
So there's another part, there's a whole complex that has like a lot of places for treatments, like whether it's spa treatments more for relaxation, but there's also treatments for like skin, for respiratory issues and stuff like that. And my mom does treatments for respiratory issues.
Faço tratamentos para a minha sinusite, toda esta parte respiratória, com tratamentos só com esta água, por inalações, boca e nariz. Eu consigo passar o ano todo suave, bem, sem medicação. Este vai ser o terceiro ano que eu vou fazer. Faço 2 vezes por ano. São sessões que podem ser entre, penso que 10 a 15 a 14 tratamentos seguidos. São diários.
There you have it, firsthand, somebody that actually uses this water for health in treatments. And it works, funciona, certo? Sentes uma melhoria desde que começaste a fazer?
Sim.
So yeah, if you ever need help, maybe thermal water can be your best friend. And there's a lot of people that come from the outside and do treatments here. I wish I could drink these more, actually, I should. Let's finish this and I'm gonna show you the outside of the complex and then we're just gonna see the surrounding area.
Há muitos anos atrás, ainda vocês eram pequeninos, tu, o Mano, os primos, vinhamos aqui às Caldas, brincar um bocado, vocês brincavam e depois vinhamos todos beber água aqui. Eram mais as senhoras, os homens às vezes ficam um bocadinho, não gostam tanto. Sentávamos ali numa cadeirinha, como fizemos hoje, bebíamos a água, nós as senhoras.
As senhoras e as crianças.
As crianças queriam mais era brincar nestes banquinhos.
I love to be just like hanging like a monkey on things. I remember that. Yeah, so this is a space that it's not only for like tourists, but especially in the 90s when I was a kid, like we used to come here to enjoy. As I said, I'm going to show you around a little bit, but before we go there, this is the complex that I was talking about. So like it's right next to the entry of this. All these is like a whole complex. There's spas and places for treatment and all that. It's pretty big. I think it was recently like rehabilitated some years ago, and they created like some pools that you can bath yourself in this water. So it's like some hot pools. I think they would be called hot springs really, because it's natural water, the same water that I drank, the same water that is used for treatments. I'm not gonna go today because you have to book it online. I'm gonna check it later in a couple weeks or a little bit more to try to come and show you and also go myself for the first time because I haven't been there. There's also like this cute little bridge I'm gonna show you. So there's this cute bridge. This is also a romantic bridge, like right here. I think you can see, it looks a bit dark on camera. You can only see two arches. I don't know if this one was longer. I don't know what it was used for. I don't know if there's water. Tu sabes se passava água aqui antes? Ou sabes alguma coisa sobre isto? Não, pai, não?
Não sei.
Okay, so my mom doesn't know either. As I told you before, this is a Romanic town, so there's a lot of like Romanic remains. I love to play here. This was huge for me when I was a kid, you know. Like it's a really small bridge now. It's probably my height, I would say, maybe a little bit more, I don't know. But yeah, I just saw it while we were filming and I was like, let me just show you. Also, it looks so cute with these flowers. It's just like, yay, cutie. That hotel kind of fucks it a little bit, but it is what it is.
Vamos ver o que está a passar ali, estou curiosa deste barulho.
So my mom is basically gossip girl. She's just like, since we're here, let's just go check what's happening there. I'm so curious about this sound.
Tenho que saber o que se passa na minha cidade.
She's the president. But there's like a park here. They change it a lot. It's just like the biggest playground for children. And we also used to come here as kids with my cousins, with my family, and we would just like enjoy here. And also right in front of it, there's the pool. This is a covered pool. It's falling apart right now. But what I wanted to say, as kids, me and my brother would come have classes here. My brother was a better swimmer than I was, I have to be honest. And now my mom comes here to do high drop gymnastics. I don't know if that's the name of it in English, but she basically does gymnastic in the water. The city makes it available for people who are over some specific age. I like it. This is one of my favorite areas of my city. There's all these little different places like the playground, the pool, and in front of me, and I'm gonna try to show you, but I probably can't talk a lot because there's loud music, is a river, which you've seen already in some of the footage that I've been using throughout the months. But yeah, people usually come here on walks with families and also at night during summer because it's like, you know, it's fresher, close to the river. On the other side, there's an access to the river there, like by stairs, which I'm imagining that it was probably like to wash clothes back then.
Não sei mesmo. Só sou mesmo para lavar a roupa. Antigamente era aqui que se lavava, por este rio abaixo que se lavava a roupa. Até lá ao fundo.
Tu ainda fizeste isso?
Ainda vim, mas não foi para esta zona, foi para a zona da galinha.
Mas a tua mãe sim?
Sim, e eu vim com a minha mãe.
When my mom was a kid, she would come with my grandma to wash the clothes in the river. You know, so this city is full of like history in that sense. There's a lot of stuff that it was used in the past that it's not used now. Those stairs, I don't know if I'm pointing correctly, but in this area are probably one of them. I'm assuming they were used for that because I can't see any other use for that. Also, in the middle of the river, this is some Romanic remains. They are called poldras in Portuguese. These are some Romanic stones. They were obviously used to cross the river back then. You can still do it, but some of them kind of move a little bit. I have never crossed them myself, but a lot of family members and friends have done it. I wanted to show you these before I keep enjoying this walk with my mom, and I'll see you very, very soon.
Hello. So today I'm on my way. Sorry, this helicopter above me is like so loud. Hope you can hear me. But I'm on my way to get a haircut. It's been a minute since I had a haircut. I'm obviously growing my hair out because I want to get braids. But I was like, okay, it's time to get a freaking haircut because it's looking rough. And I usually cut it myself, like the little fade the size a little bit. But I need to get like the trims cut now. So I need to go to somebody that actually know what the fuck they're doing. That's what we're up to today. It's gonna be good to catch up with my barber. I literally have not seen him for, I think like 2 months. So yeah, should be nice to catch up.
Hey,
what's going on?
What's up, man? What you been up to, man?
Life.
Yeah, I remember you.
Left out. The cut is there. It looks a little funny right now, the shape of it. It's bright now. It's just gloomy. So it's good to see my barber. Always good to catch up with them. I like the cut. He had to like kind of figure it out, you know, because I won't get braids. So, but I'm happy with it. I need to put some product in it and shape it up and make it look better. Because I feel like Filipe was saying that the barbers definitely don't style it how you want it to be styled. But we didn't go to them for that. We go to them for a cut. But yeah, I'm happy with it. So yeah. Hello. So my friend Brendan is on his way over to help me with his self-tape. I told you guys that I'm getting into acting and I got this audition. It's for this role and it's something that I've never done. I feel like this is like a scene that's like really intense. It's like supposed to be like he's fighting, he's like really enraged. So I'm like, okay, let's see if I can pull this off. But Brendan's actually like a seasoned actor, so he's gonna help me with reading the lines because there's 2 characters. So yeah, he's on his way over now. So yeah, let's see how this goes. So Brendan's here, our seasoned actor. He actually has some stuff coming out soon, right?
I do. What are you talking about?
You know, the Netflix thing, the...
Oh! I was like, we lied to people. Yeah, I don't know. Bad thoughts.
Yeah. So yeah, he's helping me out now.
My acting coach used to get us in the vein of giving all different levels. So you literally say the same line over and over again, but I'm gonna give you directions and you have to apply it.
Okay.
So you understand your options and how you can work that line in different ways.
Right, because it feels very like foreign right now.
Just give me the line right now, no emotion, just give it to me.
You bastard, I'll tell you when you're dead.
Say it without moving your head.
You bastard, I'll tell you when you're dead.
Give it to me laughing.
You bastard, I'll tell you when you're dead.
Laugh without moving your head.
You bastard, I'll tell you when you're dead.
Laughing, not smiling.
You bastard, I'll tell you when you're dead.
Give it to me scared.
You bastard, I'll tell you when you're dead.
You're about to cry, he's got you so mad.
You bastard, I'll tell you when you're dead.
Give it to me loud, yell it.
You bastard, I'll tell you when you're dead.
Louder.
You bastard, I'll tell you when you're dead.
Louder.
You bastard, I'll tell you when you're dead.
Michael.
Oh my God.
Yell. Scream. You bastard! I'll tell you when you're dead.
Oh.
Give it to me. Use it.
Okay. You bastard! I'll tell you when you're dead. Okay.
You should have saw what your face did, though.
You over here sweating? It
Are
feels
you-
so foreign to my body.
But you probably are also self-conscious because you don't want to look like food.
That too, that, and then also it just feels really foreign, but it also like weird. I think it would be different if I was in a space where it's like, you know, where it's studio, acting studio or whatever. Right.
And as an actor, you also have to remember this is not you. So you have to get used to looking like a fool. You have to get used to being not looking attractive.
Yeah.
You have to get used to all of that.
Right.
Action. Where did you get that belt?
The ghost gun gave it to me personally.
You're lying. Tell me, where did you get that belt?
You bastard! I'll tell you when you're dead.
That was better, but you got a little too close to the camera. You got a little too close. Okay, so give it to me with the intensity.
Go down.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Action. Where did you get that belt?
The Ghost Guard gave it to me personally.
You're lying. Tell me, where did you get that belt?
You little bastard! I'll tell you when you're dead. Okay, that felt.
It was better.
Okay, we just finished. That was interesting. How did I do, Brandon?
You picked up quickly, actually.
Oh.
It didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take.
Oh. Look at that.
Oi vlog! I just got home from recording a ad for a brand. This is my mechanic clothes for this one. I'm just wearing jeans really, and with my teens, that was the look for today. I am feeling a little bit better, both energetically and also like my face is a little bit better. It's not as red. You can still notice it, but it's not as bad. I'm happy, thankful, and glad for that. And I've been waiting to open some packages that got here, I don't know how long ago. I think before I started getting really red, and I wanted to open them on camera together. So I just had them there waiting. So let's do this. So first things first, I got this t-shirt, which seems pretty small. This is the back. I think you guys might be a little bit too high or I'm too close, but whatever. I like the color and I thought it was cute. I think I've said it before, I'm trying to get more colorful clothes just because, I don't know, I feel like it's happier and it looks better on camera too, so. Okay, I like this. This is cute. Also, like, I'm wearing this, so I know they are different tones, but it's cute. Wait. Can you see? Yeah, I think you can see it. That's cute. It's a good length, I feel like. I like this one. This is cute. Cute! I'm happy. Okay, welcome to the family. You're staying with us. Next one, we got this little cute polo. It's very similar. It's the same color, but I think it's a different vibe. Sometimes like you want to do something like beyond a t-shirt. Let's see how it looks. Okay. That's not too bad, is it? I don't know if it's like a little bit too small, but I don't know. I wish it was like a little bit shorter, just like that. I would like this better. Finishing in gray, because I think it does gray, but this might be a keeper. I'm gonna ask Michael later. He's probably sleeping now, so I can ask him. Yeah, I think this is cute. And last but not least, just a basic that was on offer. Also with orange, because I don't own a gray jacket, a gray zip up. No, this is not a zip up. This is a sweater with a zipper. And oh god, the zipper is so cold. And I thought we would be cute. I love like this double zip trend, but they are so hard to close. I'm fighting with this shit every single day. Oh my god, this is so annoying. What is the trick? They are together. This shit is so annoying. Is there a trick that I don't know or?
A few moments later.
Okay, finally. So yeah, this is just like a simple hoodie with a zipper. Yeah, I like it. It's just simple, but you know, again, with my Crocs. It's just like a simple, easy look. And the lettering is cool, like it has a bit of texture. There's a name for it. It's, oh my god, I hate it because I know all these names because I translate fashion so frequently. And then when I have to use those words, I don't know how to say them. This is not an embroiderment. It's not engraved. Is it engraved? No. Oh my god, I forgot. Anyways, doesn't matter. Like, it comes out a little bit. Yeah, this is it. This was my little cutesy orange fun haul from these three. What's your favorite? And are all they keepers, you think? I think they are. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.
Hello. So today I have, like I always start the vlog like that. So today, but no, yeah, today I have audition today, a dance audition, which has been a minute since I had a dance audition. It's been at least 2 months. But my agent hit me up for this audition. The Pussycat Dolls are doing a tour, so I was like, okay, let's go. I have no clue what to expect. I don't know what they're really looking for. The specs just said like guys that are 5'9" and up and 25 and older. So I was like, okay. I don't know if they're looking for masculine, femme guys, what? But I was like, let's go have fun. Let's go take it as a free class and maybe book a tour. So yeah, as you know, I don't know how much I can show, but I'll try to get some good footage if I can. But wish me luck. Okay, it's already looking crazy. There's a little line I think you can see here. They're filming, lovely. There we go. All right, we just finished. I couldn't take you inside, obviously. It was so good. Like, we got there at 3 and it's now like 4:40. So less than 2 hours. That is very uncommon with auditions. They can take a long time and people are really bad at running them. So I'm really happy with that. Like, it went really well. So how it works is you learn the combo and then you go in groups, then you start auditioning and then you go 2 times. So there's 2 lines. So the first time I was in the back, I fucked up a little bit. So hopefully you didn't see that. And then the second time I'm in the front, I actually killed it. I definitely did better the second time. That's the one that matters the most because you're in front. So they didn't say like if you stay or you got cut or anything. They usually say like thank you, which means you're cut, or stay, but they didn't do that this time. So I'm assuming they're just gonna email our agents and let us know who got a call back. So I will let you guys know on the next week vlog. So make sure you're subscribed.